Good morning, day 7.
I'm having for breakfast this skier. It's like a thick Greek yogurt, but it's actually technically cheese. And I think is it made from sheep or cow?
I don't know.
It comes in all sorts of flavors, and they don't really have yogurt here. They just have this stuff. But it's really, really good. It's like Greek yogurt without that sort of weird Greek yogurt taste. Yeah, so I have vanilla today, and it is quite delicious. We're about to go through a crazy, crazy tunnel that has 3 separate entrances, and the highway splits inside the tunnel. So that should be pretty exciting, and we will film it.
Although I made the wrong turn.
Yeah, I was wondering.
So I'm turning around in front of the bonus grocery store. Easily identifiable through the yellow signage and the pig.
He looks drunk.
Yeah, the drunk pig. Anyway, this is basically the Icelandic version of the superstore. If you come to Iceland and you're looking to prepare your own meals, which is by far the most economical way of doing things here, you want to shop at the bonus because prices are comparable to that of an average Canadian grocery store. So I'll turn the camera back on when we get towards the tunnel. This will be the longest tunnel I've ever driven through.
Oh, it was 6 kilometers. 6 kilometers long.
Yeah.
Do we have our headlights on?
Yeah.
Do we have our hands inside the vehicle?
Yep. Hey, look at that. And we're out. Look at that.
Through the mountain.
We just got earthbirthed. So just down the hill from the exit of our tunnel is probably one of the most beautiful places we've seen so far in Iceland. We're just standing on this land bridge across the end of this fjord, looking at this glassy clear water and enjoying this amazing scenery. Had to stop here. We're not the only ones taking pictures and enjoying this. Right now that sunshine is so warm, and it's not windy, it's not rainy, so it's a good idea to take this in. We are at the Dynjandi waterfall in the Westfjords. It's a short hike up, and there's a few small waterfalls along the way, including this one. We are on our way up to see the masterpiece, which is up there. There's Sarah down the hill taking pictures of one of the smaller waterfalls, and you can see the end of this fjord here in which this waterfall behind me faces. It's actually a bit of a hike up to this one. But it's all worth it. Oh, is it worth the hike?
Oh yeah. It's hot today though.
Yeah, it's.
I left my jacket in the car.
Yeah, I'm not wearing a jacket right now. It's quite warm, especially after that hike. Here she is in all her majesty. Pretty amazing waterfall. I'd say this makes the list for the top 3 most beautiful waterfalls we've seen here. It's kind of funny how so many people we've seen are hiking in thousands of dollars worth of camera gear, and it's just day by day, and this is nothing compared to some of the other places we've been, because this is pretty far out. But I think one of the best ways to explore this country is with a video camera smaller than your fist.
And the beautiful Canon Rebel
XS. Rebel XS. Our journey through the Westfjords brings us to the oldest steel ship in Iceland, built in Norway in 1912 and beached here in 1981. It says, please do not enter the ship due to risk of injury, but I take that as a challenge. And I don't think there's anyone out here that's going to tell me to not go inside the ship, so I'm going to go inside it, if I can find a way in. Maybe this is the way in. Ooh. Oh, the ship is so nasty. Wow. Wow, this is an old boat. It's rusted out like crazy.
Is your tetanus shot up to date?
Yep, my tetanus shots are up to date. Okay. Gotta be careful, there's lots of rust here. Should be wearing gloves.
What about the risk of injury?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't think I want to go down that hallway. I'm not so sure about that one. Okay. Do you want to go grab my flashlight? It's on my backpack. Okay, with flashlight now. Oh wow. This is crazy. This looks like the galley area. Oh, are you coming in?
Oh, lovely.
Very nice little kitchen area. Looks like there's stairs to go down into the bilge, but it looks like it's full of dirty water, so we're not going down there. Huh, wow. Interesting. Well, let's work our way through here. Yep, this is the kitchen. A nice old wood stove. Oh. Yeah, this looks like some inner workings of the ship. And that looks like some nasty bilge water that I don't want to go in at all. Interesting. Oh man. Yep. This is so sketchy. Jeez. Oh man, this is like... This reminds me of caving, except in an old boat. Okay. I'm gonna climb up there, so for the time being I'm just gonna put the flashlight and the camera down. Okay, I just stepped up this ladder, and then right on the other side, I'm looking down, and it looks like maybe the captain's quarters, I'm not sure. But, oh, it's a gross, wet piece of foam. Let's see if I can get up here. Ow! Just smacked my back on that thing. Ah, interesting. Well, this must be the bridge. Yeah, I think this is it. Yep. Looking down. Ah, very nice. Yep, everything looks to be in order here. So, yep. maybe I will carry on. See what's up front here. Oh, got my flashlight. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, here's a way down. Okay, so I just came down this ladder, and I'm pretty sure I have found the crew quarters. These look like they could be bunks to me. Just guessing. I mean, yeah, when you're a lowly sailor, a lowly greenhorn, you probably get crammed into this place with you know, a bunch of other men. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 11 places for people to sleep. Little common area in here. Little storage up here. You know, compared to the back of the ship, this is actually in pretty good condition. So, I don't know what's in here. Oh man. Okay, so that's looks like another stairway down into the bilge, but obviously flooded full of water, so I'm not going in there. Yeah, so that's rather interesting. All right, well, I'm out of here. I'm gonna make my way into this side here. Probably eventually make my way out of this wreck, because I don't think there's really a whole lot to see. Yeah. Well, I wonder if I should go up this side. You know, I never went up this side. Oh man. Looks like a little hallway up the side of the boat here. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, nothing really in here. I'm not sure what this might have been, but I'm gonna get out of this thing before I hurt myself. So, see you on the outside. So to finish off day 7, we've driven a treacherous road out to the far west of the Westfjords. This is actually the westernmost point in Europe. It's only 300 kilometers from Greenland, and this place is known for the bird cliffs. So we're just walking up to the cliff right now, and
there might not be any birds there though, because they nest here and then they fly south, so they might have been gone, but
yeah, the birds might be gone.
But the cliff will still be cool.
The cliff remains, hopefully. So, yeah, we're gonna have a look. Yep, cliff is still here. So you're supposed to be careful around the edge of this cliff, because you could be going over to have a look and not see one of these puffin holes right on the ground, and you could lodge your foot in there. See how deep down my foot is? And you could actually go over the edge and surely fall to your death. But that's not going to happen today, because we're being extra careful and just treading lightly as we go around this cliff edge.
That makes me so nervous when you do that.
We found a pretty spectacular viewpoint, looking over the cliff down. Look, there's a puffin hole right there. Yeah, that's a long way down. And you can see all the evidence in here of puffins making their nests. Here's another spectacular view as we climb up the edge of this cliff. As you can see, it just goes on and on and on and goes quite a bit higher. But no puffins. Oh, I think I found a puffin. I'm not sure if it's a puffin or a pirate.
It's a pirate puffin.
Yeah.
It's a hybrid.
The view just keeps on getting better as we ascend this hillside. You can see though this peninsula that comes out, you can see either side of it as it points down to the westernmost point in Europe, right there.